Alright, we're 2 seconds in and the stream's already failing. Wonderful.
On one of the rats, chat! They stepped on one of the rats! And pretended to pee on them. Did Ava die? Why do I see the word poop, chat? Chat?
Hello, you guys! Oh my gosh, we finally got this figured out. Thank you to Flux, who's my tech person, because I don't know how to do any of this. Goodness, hello, welcome into the stream.
Guys,
oh my god.
We finally got this figured out.
What the fuck was that? Oh god, Gemini attack Gemini. Alright, we're 2 seconds in and the stream's already failing. Wonderful. Hi guys! Alright, well welcome to the stream. As you can see today, we are doing a Furry Confessions video, part 2! If you have not, I don't know, I did 2 of those. Part 2! If you've not seen our part 1 video, I recommend going and checking it out. It's super crazy. We did it about 6 months ago, so we're doing the part 2, but we're doing it live. So say hi to YouTube! Spam it, let's go! Say hi to YouTube! We have 52 confessions. Now, shout out to Flux here. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Tmoster02. That's my boyfriend Flux, also known as Cartwheel Guy. No, he will not do a cartwheel on this live stream. We don't have room.
I will do a cartwheel on my live stream.
As much as I would love to do this in Fursuit, I'm gonna have to demask. You know what that means? That means we're doing a face reveal. Even though I do face reveals like every 2 seconds on my channel, we are doing another one! Are you guys ready? See this, the face under the mask. The true Gemini. Okay, we're very slowly taking off.
Oh god! Oh god, it's ugly! I need the SpongeBob ugly. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud! Alright, cut this stuff. Okay, guys, I really want you to say hello to YouTube! Because this is going to be on a YouTube video that's going to be uploading on Saturday. So spam that chat, say hi YouTube. There we go, there's some hellos.
You've got like a
Delay.
a 5 to 8 second delay.
I see that. Alright guys, this is what's up. We have to start reading these confessions. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to start this? So bad. Let's read the first one. Alright, our first confession. It says, 1 week ago on 4th of July, I was telling my friend I was a furry and someone was near me and heard me, was near me and here, and told, I think they meant heard me, chat, and told my other friends, and I was embarrassed half the party. Chat. What do we think about that, chat? Embarrassed half the party. How many people were in the party? Because, like, was it like 3 people or was it like 20 people? What do we think about that, chat? Alright, we're moving on to the next one. Next one. Got 2 of 55. I see some of y'all got some other ones in here because it was at 53. So that means people are still adding to this. Holy crap. This is a long one. This better be a confession. Alright. Hey Gemini, just want to say I love your videos and I'm a huge fan. So I'm a gray wolf and I was over at my friend's house who had no idea that I was a Therian or what a Therian was. Yikes, that's already a rough start. She had 2 pet rats. Pet rats? Why are we getting into pet rats, chat? She had 2 pet rats that were allowed to roam around her room. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, she said that she had to go do something for a few minutes, so I stayed in her room. I got bored and decided to do a little jump. And guys, we need scary music. What do you mean you started to do a jump? Did this person jump on one of their rats? Is this how they found out that this person's a Therian? I got bored, so I decided to do a little jump, and as I stand up from my jump, I stepped on one of the rats! Chat, they stepped on one of the rats! Oh my god, bro. They stepped on the rat! Did the rat survive? Or did you just... the whole rat? Stepped on one of her rats, and just hear a shriek. Oh my god. I felt so bad, but I didn't tell. What do you mean you didn't tell anyone? Around a week later, my friend tells me that they brought her rat to the vet and that her rat broke her spine. Hold on, chat. We got to chill with the music. It's going for too long. So you're telling me you're bouncing in your friend's room. You're bouncing in your friend's room. Do a little Therian hop. You get a little and you'll say nothing. Girl, that's bad. And they have no idea how. They had to give it some sort of a special treatment every day, and I felt so bad. And then around 2 weeks later, she tells me the rat passed away. And that is how I accidentally my friend's rat. This all happened around this wasn't recent. This all happened around 4 years ago, and is the first time I've told anyone. Rip Caramel. Guys, chat.
Someone in the chat said, wait a second, that was my rat. I'm just kidding.
Yo, squash the beef right now. Hold on. Guys, they're in the chat. That person's rat, the rat owner's in the chat, guys. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know, if you're in the chat, bro, like, if you're still friends with them, I don't know, should they tell them? I feel like they should tell them. Also, it was 4 years ago. I don't know.
I think if it's been at the 5-year mark, you tell them.
Yeah, now it's something to laugh about, right? All right. Starting off strong with that confession. Holy crap, that is a confession, guys. That was only number 2. That was only confession number 2. I did confession number 3. I did the most toughest thing ever. How do you say that? I wore my Caillou mask, and I don't watch anime, guys. I'm sorry.
Caillou mask?
No, that is definitely not Caillou. I'm gonna say Caillou, though. I wore my Caillou mask in 70-degree heat while at a circus with a baggy black hoodie on. In the tent wasn't even pointed at me. What? In the tent wasn't even pointed at me. Was I turning into a baked potato? Yes, but I was vibing. I don't know what that means, but good luck, friend. Good luck. Guys, spam baked potato in the chat. I don't know. Hi, I'm Angel, online name. Yo, it's my cat's name. And I'm a Therian / furry. Not sure whether this is a confession, but I have a really homophobic dad. Yo, I think we mean homophobic dad. That's not good. That's not good, chat. Alright, homophobic dad. But anyway, I made my first ever fursuit, and he saw it and started talking about me getting it copyrighted. I'm a literal teen. Copyrighted. So I said no, and he said, what are you, like, gay or something? Okay, hold on, chat. We need scary, dark music right now, and evil piano. Guys, what is happening? Okay. The homophobic dad said, what are you, like, gay or something? They're always freaking weak? What does that mean? And I look at him, and it's really awkward for a moment, and I said, what? Of course not. And we just stopped talking after. He gave me a bombastic? A what? A what? What is that word? Okay, gave me side eyes for a week. For weeks. For weeks? Yo, Dad, why are you side-eyeing your kid? And as a young furry Therian, you inspired me. Really sad I live far away. Okay. What just happened? Why is everything falling in this video? Yeah, I don't know. Spam L homophobic dad in the chat. That's too long type. Just spam L dad, okay? Oh god, this one's really long. Oh god. Guys, make your confessions like into like one little sentence, please. Gemini, I can't read. Disclaimer. There's terrible grammar and no real names are shared, just letters. Literally, every school paper I've ever started, like, written with. Yeah, LDAD, good job, guys, doing great. Disclaimer, there's hold on, wait. Also, guys, I just want to say thank you for 61,000 subscribers. We're doing this special live stream for this. I forgot to say that, my bad. Disclaimer, there's terrible grammar and no real names are shared. Alright. One time I made a yarn tail, and not knowing what I was doing, it would break a lot. Then I had the brightest idea little 12-year-old me could think of. Wear it to school! Oh no, chat. They wore it to school, chat. They wore it to school. So I did, and my friend made fun of it. And we're done. The friend made fun of it. End of stream. Not because it was a tail. Because it looked so bad, and, quote, being bad furry representation. So I took it off come second period. That's mean. That's mean, guys. That's straight up mean. Then a girl I hadn't talked to in a while came up to me saying she saw me with a tail and wanted to know if she could try it on for lunch. I said okay. I hope this doesn't go bad. What could be the worst she could do with the tail that she took forever? Oh no. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Alright, so random girl that hasn't talked to her in forever took the tail. So I let her wear it. And she swore that she would give it back. Come lunchtime, she asked if I'd train her, which translates to she crawled on her hands and knees, saying the words bark and woof. As someone who is really good at vocals, to this day, when looking back, her vocals hurt me. Yo! Dragging that female dog! Alright. I keep losing my spot. Guys, I'm dyslexic or something, I swear. Anyways, she went up to me, one of our classmates, and pretended to pee on them. I need to spam Taco Bell sound right now. To pee on them. 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 Okay, we're done. I've actually done that before. I'm not gonna lie. I've literally done that before. I got kicked out of a birthday party because I did that. That was yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. That was when I was like, I want to say 10. So this girl pulled the tail apart to make this girl stop. She didn't mean to. Oh my god, she broke it. Hey guys, have you ever like pretended to pee on someone? Anyone else done that? Is that like an all furry Therian thing we can all relate to, or just me and this girl a little crazy? She didn't mean to break it. I'm honestly surprised it didn't break when I sat on it during first period. Me. And this girl I lended my tail to screams as she runs to me saying, I'm sorry. I broke your tail. I can try to fix it if you want. I look at the tail that's in pieces and up at the girl. I'm so kind, I say no, it's fine. You can have it if you want. I'm really kind, guys. Take this broken tail, I don't want it no more, you broke it! I like how they wrote that. I'm so kind, I gift you my shredded tail. You have this ball of yarn. I bless you with it. I'm so kind, I say no, it's fine, you can have it if you want. And her face lights up and she hugs me with the yarn scraps. That was probably the best move. I don't know if she's ever fixed it because she moved away a week later. She went home. That girl went home and was like, Mom, Dad, I'm a furry and here's my ball of yarn. It got messed up at school and I peed on somebody, and then they were like, nope, we're skipping town. Pulling you out of this school. Give me that yarn ball bull crap. I don't know. It's a little sus, guys. What do you guys think? She left a week later? I don't trust that, guys. Moral of the story. Kids, don't trust your ideas if you made a yarn tail at 3 a.m. instead. I don't know if that's the moral of the story. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you should lend your furry stuff or anything you make to people that you haven't talked to in a while. Or probably at all. Like, maybe your best friend. That's about it. Alright, we gotta move on. We got 58 confessions. I think y'all added more into this.
It was originally at 52, now it's at 58.
Something keeps going on with the numbers. Okay, this one's short. Thank you. It's like my new favorite person. Confession. I went to a trampoline park with my friend, and I wore their cat ears, and someone called me a furry. I'm sorry. Someone called you a furry? Someone called you a furry? Hold up. You don't want to be called the F word. You want to be called a furry, okay? Furries are bad. Oh, God. There's a furry here. Someone called me a furry and cussed me out. And I also cussed them out. Ooh, we got a sassy one. And flipped them off. Yo! Got the like 8-year-old fucking flipping the whole trampoline park off. Don't run into them. And the adult supervising us was my friend's mom, and she was very chill. The mom's like, yeah. You flip off those kids. My daughter's a dog. The mom's just flipping the kids off. Then later, me and my friend went to an area of the building not knowing the same people who cussed us out were there, and we heard them talking about us, and my friend's mom told her mom, and then they went away. That's like when there was a bully at school, and they're bullying you, and then you have your mom come into the school, and then she yells at that person's mom, and that person's mom's like, my daughter's not a bully. And then this one's like, but she literally just fat shamed my kid. And then she's like, well, your kid is kind of fat. That's kind of how I imagine how that went, but instead of being fat, like maybe dogs. Guys, what is this confession? Guys, I'm scared. It just says Ava. Who's Ava? Guys, who's Ava? Did Ava die? Who took Ava? What kind of confession is this? Why does it just say a name? Are you Ava? Guys, wave hi to the Netflix. We're gonna be in a Netflix documentary. Something happened to Ava. Do you know? You look like you know what happened to Ava. What happened to Ava?
I don't know.
I think he left the confession. What did you do to Ava?
GTA 5.
You gotta get out of here, bro. You gotta get out of here. Yo, the chat's saying that Ava. Guys, we're moving on. I'm not trying to be in a Netflix documentary right now, okay? You know what I mean? Call me Nova. Main story. One time I was at the park for a birthday party. I was having fun until I saw one of the people I knew at my school. They don't like furries. Mind you, I was in my fursuit! Sorry, it was in all caps. You wanna know what I did? I left the country. No, I'm just kidding. I did not take off the suit. At all! Yeah, show him. Show him you're that cat. Or dog. Frog, I don't know. I was super scared that he would see me and tell everyone. Even when I drank or ate, I kept the suit on. Oh, I get it. I get it now. They don't know who's underneath. Anonymous. It was hot, but thankfully, it wasn't too long before he went home. Extra was at the park one day in another fursuit. I was chilling until a group of kids started barking and mocking me. I barked back and jumped them. Oh, wait. And then jumped towards them. Okay. I was like, girl, jump them? Girl, jump them. Big fan of your videos, by the way. You help my mental health. Thank you. I'm gonna continue to help your mental health. I think you need to go to a different park. I think you need to switch parks, because I don't think this park is the right one to fursuit at or to stereotype at or whatever public gear at. Why is there 60 responses now? Guys, stop. Chat, I'm gonna need you to hit that pause button. I was drawing furries in my school book one day, and the dude sitting next to me yelled out loud, "Why are you drawing those furries?" So the whole class could hear. I was so embarrassed. Why are you drawing those furries?
Are you talking to me?
Why are you drawing those furries? Oh my god, my dog farted again, bro. Bro. My dog farted and it stinks. It smells like straight booty up in here. Guys, send help. If someone could send $60 so I can flex on my dog, I'd appreciate it. Well, my confession, I like to be seen. You know that. But my girlfriend won't let me. What? Why do I know that? Oh, you know what? I like to be seen, you know what? I don't know. This one scares me, chat. I'm gonna just move on. No response to that. I don't know. Why do I see the word poop, chat? Chat? Chat, why do I see the word poop? One time, me and my cousin got locked up. Nope. Not locked up. Locked out. Locked. Holy shit! Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on. Start over. One time, me and my cousin got locked out of my house by my parents because they wanted us to play outside. Yeah, you degenerate little freaking 10-year-olds go play outside. And we had to poop, but we had a camper. My cousin used the camper, but I used the grass! The grass! Guys. Use the litter box at least, come on. That scream might have woken my neighborhood. This poop might have woken your neighborhood. This might have been your neighborhood. No one's safe now. There's a poop monster going around. You know what the worst part is? They didn't say how recent this was. Are you in here? Are you the pooper? Did this happen yesterday? I got a lot of questions, okay? Like, how long ago was this? If there was a camper and your cousin used the camper, then why didn't you also use the camper? Guys, have you guys also pooped in the grass? Is this something we're doing now? I'm trying to get hip with the kids, okay? If we're pooping in the grass, then we're pooping in the grass. We are not pooping in the grass, okay? My sister did once. No, I have not pooped outside. No, I have not. Where's my inhaler? Oh, holy freaking story! I said put a confession, not hand me a script to a freaking musical.
Not tell me about your whole life.
Things about me on... Oh, okay. This is too much. What the heck? Why do I just see needs to give me her credit card?
Send in your therapy.
Chat, why is there 61 responses? Who put in a new response? Are you trying to kill me? When I was 11, I wanted to make... Yo. This one is a double sounder. We got the bell. They wanted to make a Fursuit, chat. A Fursuit. Chat, they wanted to make a Fursuit. Chat, I'm not even playing right now. When they were 11, they wanted to make a Fursuit. I made a fursuit and I cut a hole in it. And hated it, so I threw the whole suit away. But my friend dug it out of the trash. And she used it! If you don't know what a Fursuit is, keep your innocence. It's not good, okay? A Fursuit at 11. I'm gonna look up a therapy number right now, okay? She threw it away. Why'd her friend use it, though? That's scary. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing it's a weird bad thing. Okay. So when a mom and a dad love each other. Nope, we're done. We're done. That's as far as that's gonna go. We're gonna spam. Nope, that's a nope. Yeah, that's a nope. Alright, next one. I'm a lesbian furry, and my parents don't know. The closest I've came to telling them, my dad especially, was to buy me cat masks from Amazon. Wait, what does that have to do with being a lesbian? Oh, lesbian furry, okay. Well, can you imagine being the dad and being like, alright, cat mask from... Holy shit! My daughter's a lesbian. I think you should just tell your dad, because at some point he's gonna order his, like, 36 cat mask and be like, honey, do you think you have a problem? Guys, stop asking what a Fursuit is in my chat, okay? I'm gonna throw up. You don't want to know. That's all I gotta say. And please, for the love of God, don't Google it. Just turn freaking 21 and you'll know, okay? You just get this knowledge where you know things after 21. So this happened a while ago when I was 6 years old. Basically, I saw some people celebrating a birthday in the backyard. Our backyard was a public backyard with multiple homes. And I decided to approach them to party with them. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the story of, like, don't walk up to the truck that says free candy. That kind of sounds like this kind of moment. I decided to approach them to party with them, and they agreed. They also had a bouncy castle, so that was fun, and it was fun. It was so fun that I didn't know. Holy crap. Literally, holy crap. Guys, these are good confessions, but they're bad. It was so fun that I didn't know. I shit myself until it was too late, and about 10 kids smelled me and literally kicked me out of the party. But at least I got free hot dogs. Man. So you crashed your neighbor's party. You just took over their bouncy castle. You shit in their bouncy castle, and then you stole their hot dogs. That sounds like a fun night, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like a good time. I nearly somebody in a fight and barely got any prison time for it because I was drunk and high during the fight. How did you make your way to my confession? Who is this? I eat kids. It says I eat kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guys, if you haven't taken this moment to subscribe, please subscribe to PinkGeminiHusky.
Okay.
How Gemini searched it up. Y'all, I told you, don't search stuff up. Keep your innocence. Go drink like a milkshake or something. Go eat some sprinkles. That's what you should be doing. I once made a mask for my friend that was purposely bad because I hated them at the time. Yo, T, what did you do to the mask? You can't just leave it at that. What did you do to this friend that you hate? What the heck? What did you do to the mask? I barked really loud while in a park while hiding and said, "Oh, Daddy Furry, chill." And then barked more, and then I screamed, and then I ran out of hiding spots yelling, "Why is there 65, guys?" Bye. Hi, Gemini. I love you and my Nana. Yo, W, Nana? Nana loves me? I don't know your Nana, but I like that she likes me. That's awesome. I got grandmas watching my video, y'all. Don't mess with me. In 6th grade, I told everyone I was... Oh, my God. Okay. Just like that. In 6th grade, I told everyone I was gonna unalive myself one day. I took a picture of myself with my dad. Yo! Chill! Is this allowed on YouTube? In 6th grade, I told everyone I was going to unalive myself one day. I took a picture of myself with my dad's hunting pew-pew to my head with the caption, "I'm going to do a thing." Face. I intentionally did not reply to my friend's text when they asked me if I was okay. I showed up to school the next day fine. This was all for attention. I did not think about actually taking my... Oh my God, you're manipulative! You gotta use that for good, you know what I mean? Like, maybe go write plays or something. I don't know what to say to that, Chad. That's crazy. That's a lot to go through. That's a lot of planning. Tell your dad to lock away everything. You cannot be trusted, okay? Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. That one's actually crazy. You gotta chill. Why is there 6, 7 responses? Why am I doing 6, 7? What is happening? No! Chat, stop spamming 6, 7! My confession is that my animals have an emo side. Like, you have a... Like your dog's emo? Guys? Yes, I'm sad. Stop spamming 6, 7. Guys, stop spamming 6, 7. Okay, so bear with me here because this is a crazy story and I promise I'm recovering and no one... What the freaking heck? Why did I see hypersexuality? I'm recovering, no longer identify as I previously did. So, in around 7th grade, I always felt a weird connection to animals. I am already... Whoa! Yo! I'm about to end this video after this. Hell nah. Yo! I always felt a weird connection to animals. Now, I'm sure that is how every Therian story starts out. And I did find out I was a Therian, but because of my hypersexuality, I had also thought I was an effing zoo. I told my therapist attempting to get help, and she said, I'll support you no matter what! Your therapist is like, no, it's fine. Just go. Dogs. What? Why are we doing the Macarena with the dogs, bro? If your therapist tells you to do the hokey pokey with the dog, you need to just, like, call 911 and maybe hop on a flight and move to another country. Which is not what I was looking for. But I'm currently recovered, fully recovered, so all's good. Yeah, I think it's crazy that my therapist said. Okay.
But I'm a recovered zoo sounds like a hilarious.
It's okay, guys. I'm not gonna frick-frack my dog. I got through that. We worked it out, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not actually making fun of you, but that's crazy. Yeah, I would just say, just don't own any animals. Go to Animal Asshole Anonymous, okay? Report your therapist. Your therapist's like, oh, you make out with your dog too? As a Therian, I can't tell if I'm a Luna moth or some other moth type, which ends with me going through an identity crisis, which leads me questioning what is going on for the rest of my life. You're having an identity crisis because you don't know what kind of moth you are. See, I understand, but y'all have to understand how crazy this is when I'm reading it out loud, right? Like, it sounds crazy. I get what you mean, because I'm a furry, I got personas, I understand. But reading it, knowing that there's gonna be people that have no idea what the hell you're talking about, it's hard not to laugh. Luna, I hope you, oh wait, a Luna moth. I'm gonna call you Luna. I would just name yourself Luna. Just be a Luna moth. I hope you find out what kind of moth you are. Alright, you guys, that was reading Furry and Therian Confessions Part 2. That one was a lot more crazy. If you have not seen Part 1, go check out the Part 1 video. That one was also crazy, but this one was a lot more crazy. If you guys can get this video to 20,000 views, I will do a Part 3 at some point in the next couple of months. So, thank you for, oh my god, I was sweating, I was screaming so much, my hair looks crazy. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe to my Twitch, PinkGeminiHusky. Look out for more lives. Should I do more live videos? Put in the comments what lives you want me to do. Do you want me to play Roblox? Do you want more of this? I got a lot of ideas, so look out for that. And thank you for watching, and thank you for 61,000 subscribers. Let's make the goal 100,000. Let's hit 100,000 before 2026 ends. Can we do it? We're gonna try. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Subscribe to Pink Gemini. Subscribe. Hey, there's a YouTube channel here. There's a pink something, and subscribe to it.
What to do? Everyone's told you what to do, and you're still not doing it. So just ignore everything. Subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe!
Why do I see the word poop, chat? Chat?